Hey guys, wow, what's going on? Yeah, boy. I'm recording already, okay, yeah. So this is my little account. We're going over the week progress. You can see here I just recently got my Victoria. I was running some stories and opening some eggs, and I actually did a 10+1 as well. So that's why there are so many units above that. You can also see I just started my Heroes contract because there's still 14 days and 14 hours left until I can get that, and you can only start your contract after the 7-day first period. So whatever. This is a completely free-to-play account. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't believe me, but just in case, here are all the packages, of which you can see 0 out of whatever numbers. Special packages: have not purchased, have not purchased, have not purchased, have not purchased. Venus doesn't cost actual money, so I may get a Dark Venus, not too sure yet. So anyway, I've progressed actually much faster this time around, obviously, because I know what I'm doing this time. I'm still doing some of the things I thought were mistakes in the beginning and in the end, such as fusing natural 4-stars into each other. Like, as you can see, I did that with Loki already. I put a Loki into a Loki. And I did that because I don't think I would actually spend Gleams on Loki. The Water Loki is a decent unit. You know, he has the Hunter and the Thirst, but I have other priorities, I think. Once Shiva is at Evo 2, then I'm going to start getting the Fire Gleams. Then I may actually move on to Fire Cupid. I know we have Dark Venus now, but I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to buy it. That is kind of a lot of Astro Gems, 990, and then I will never be able to get it to Evo 3, that's for sure. So as far as my units go, as you can see, I have only 4 5-stars, which actually I think is quite a lot for only 1 week of playing. I'm planning on raising several more in the coming couple of days. This is the first time the wood dungeon was open for me, and my actually strongest team is my wood team. My flash ring here actually already has pretty decent gems. It's only a 4-star, but it's still pretty good. This one's a 5-star defense, and we got a 5-star HP over here. I got those from Golems, obviously. Can't get 5-stars from story mode. My Shiva is my only Nat 5. I got it out of my third 10+1. He also has pretty good gems for where I'm at. 4-star +6 here. This is only a 3-star, so who knows. Might give him another attack gem. I haven't checked my gems in a bit, so then again, I think I want him to have a bit of survivability, so I don't think I'll switch that one out with an attack unless I switch the other one out with like an HP or something. Cupid here, he's one of my only healers besides Siren. As far as fruits go, I actually am using them quite often to speed up the progress a little bit. Mostly only when I first ascend them, and I'll get them to like 20 immediately so they're not completely useless in the first few battles, and it goes a little bit faster up until 50, whatever. Mission progress, let's check that out. We're almost done with Star Sanctuary actually on Extreme. We have the next mission is to complete stage 5, so we kind of just started on Star Sanctuary. We've only beaten the first stage. I probably could do it, but it would be very hard and very exhausting because then I would have to catch 10 Astromons in Star Sanctuary, and each of those stages probably will take a long time. We can try one right now. Once I get at least 3 of my 4 wood units to 50, it'd probably be a little bit easier, and I definitely still have to play manually. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work because my Boltwing isn't even as strong as he was at level 40, I think. Maybe he's about as strong at level, I don't know, 36. Gonna go for the Stunning Clouds first, I guess. Just gonna go full force on them. It's usually not even enough, yeah. Let's take out that cloud with Miho. Just go full force on this cloud. Kill that cloud. My Kokomaru's not looking too healthy. I hope my Boltwing eventually gets his active because he's my only sort of healer now. As far as my wood team goes, and that's definitely still more of a sub-healing sort of stuff going on there. So I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to be able to beat this. I may have to like try and capture some units at the stage 2 or 3 here. Oh no, 4 clouds. Don't die, Kokomaru. No! And Amiho's also in quite a bad place. You can literally not see her health. Okay, I can get rid of this dude. If I can stun this one. Yes. Just don't. Oh no, they're both dead now. Yep. Just as I had Boltwings active, well, my Shiva and Boltwing are by far the strongest, so they might be able to do the last stage on their own. Use your actives, see what happens. Maybe should have saved Boltwing's active for... Oh, well, he has it again anyway. Ooh, they're all targeted Shiva, but I think it's okay. They should be almost dead now. Yeah, okay, they both have their actives again, so that's done. Yeah, but see, that run took 3 minutes, so I'm kind of stepping back from the missions a little bit. I probably could get through it, maybe besides the bosses, but for bosses I usually take a supporter, and that supporter is typically pretty op, like one of my main units on my main account, or a supporter. The supporters, some of them are pretty good, some of them aren't. Haven't been really messing with Tower of Chaos that much, I'm only at floor 13. I may try, I don't know, I doubt I'll be able to get to 50 for the Holy Gleam in 15 days, but I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try. I know I'll need a shield breaker for that, like, I don't know, level 40 floor or something, that Fire Kira, because I definitely won't have enough DPS. But yeah, I think that's the main thing, bringing supporters or friend Astromons to bosses to really help you get through those hard places. Like Star Sanctuary, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for being able to take supporters sometimes, because the bosses are pretty hard. I'm not too focused on Astromon League either. I'm basically just trying to get the 150 medals for the Gleam. Astromon League is kind of annoying being so low level, because even if you're staying low and have a farming defense all the time, you still, for some reason, I mean, I'm at 600 right now and I haven't really been doing it, so I mean, there's a full 60s team here. How do you expect me to beat that, etc, etc. I have joined a clan, but I think at the end of the week, I'm going to take both of my accounts out of both of their guilds and make my own guild. I've been thinking about doing that for a bit, so if I do decide to do that, I'll keep you guys updated in case anyone wants to join. It would be a pretty casual guild, not too hardcore, not too competitive. I would ask that you're active and would do all of your attacks and stuff, but no need to have 46 stars or whatever. I think for now, at my current state, getting the guaranteed 6-star would be a not bad way to spin the clan points. I have 34 saved up, so I could get a 6-star square gym. Squares, I can't even do B5 yet as far as the Golem goes. B6 I can do manually, B4 I can do on auto, but B5 is insanely hard, and I can imagine B8 will take a while to be able to auto that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and spin those 30 clan points on a 6-star chest. Please be something decent. Oh, it's God, why does it have to be a recovery? Come on, man. It's a Gem of Ruin, freaking 3% substats, but recovery. I knew it would be recovery. God, it could just be anything. I would rather take flat attack, flat anything, just not flat recovery. Flat recovery is the only thing that would be worse. What a waste. Well, I'll probably put it on my Siren because she's the only one that would really need recovery. Or maybe my Cupid. I don't know. Ugh. Freaking amazing substat. I'm not, just leave me alone. What did you expect, Moga? What did you expect? A good gym? No, not for you. Oh, that's funny. This Light Victoria actually has the same exact slots as my main account, Light Victoria, even in the same positions as square, square, triangle. Was also doing some rebirths on this little account here. I think I got a Dark Medusa anywhere. Yeah, here it is. If I don't get the light one, I'm probably gonna raise this one. It's pretty decent. It's a natural 4-star that I can get to Evo 3, so that is amazing in itself, regardless of its skills. As always, gold troubles when you're so early on and you're trying to progress and raise your units. It's 300k per 5-star, and then another 150k to get decent gems on them, at least to 6 or something. I've never actually tried B7 Golem yet on this account. I highly doubt I could do it with these units, but we're gonna go in and see how far we can get, see if we can get anywhere close. I mean, I know my Boltwing's only level 37, but I think he's still pretty decent. Let's see how much a full force attack on this dude does. Oh God. So they probably need like 1.5 full attacks each, but they also don't do too much damage. I mean, since I have no healer, any damage is actually too much, and now they're gonna be doing their actives and I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Yes. And they have their actives again, and everyone's dead, probably. Well, we got past the first round. Everyone's mostly dead. Boltwing has its actives, so we're gonna see how much that heals. Not enough. Seriously, why'd you have to gang up on poor little Kokomaru, man? I wonder if we can make it to the Golem. It's not looking too likely at the moment. Don't want to use Boltwing's active right now. Want to wait until we are at least at the next stage. It's really nice when they're attacking Boltwing though, because he can just heal himself a tiny bit. Come on, Boltwing. I think it's because these units are so freaking tanky, but more defensively rather than HP-ly. Boltwing got stunned again. So it looks like those mole dudes are definitely the biggest threat here. Oh God, come on, I want to get to the boss at least, see how much damage I can do on the boss before he kills me. Here come their actives. Don't gang up on Boltwing, please, no! Well, I'm not too sure if I'll make it to the boss now. Yeah, I think I will, but just with my Shiva. Yeah, barely. Well, you know, she was a nat 5, pretty up. He may one-shot the boss, actually. He may one-shot the boss. Okay, well, he didn't. Boom! Show him what you got, Shiva! Maybe once they're all 50, and if I find a wood healer, that might work. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting to make it to the boss. I mean, trying to go for B7 already, that's pretty crazy. Also, I'm going for this little wolf dude here. I know he's not as good as Dark Miho, but I don't have Dark Miho, and I think he'll be pretty decent for where I'm at in the game now. I don't think I'll be able to get enough soul stones for an Evo 3 because my friends aren't very active, and also I'm not checking Guardian Dungeon as much as I should. But yeah, hoping to at least get him to Evo 2, give him some HP gems. He'll be pretty tanky, be able to do a bit of damage. He'll be my first real aggressor. I also have Light Victoria, although she'll be pretty hard to get to Evo 2, and before then she's not very useful, I would say, so. But yeah, I guess that's about it. There may be something important I'm forgetting. I decided to go for Arthur down here, as you can see, because I don't have any 100% stunners. Obviously, I just got the Shiva, and 100% stunners are pretty good almost everywhere, especially for a newer player. It'll really help to progress in Tower of Chaos as well, although I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to use him this month, since I'll get him in 14 days, 14 hours, and Tower of Chaos resets in like 14 days. 15 days. So maybe I can use him for 1 day. Maybe I can do that last push. Who knows? We'll have to see. I'm honestly not too sure yet if I'm even going to continue with this account, because it's kind of a lot playing 2 MSLs. As for why I started the new account, I don't really know. I kind of just wanted to get that sort of new game feel back, see how I would do with the experience I have from my first account. And I'm sure I progressed way faster than I did in 1 week on the first time trying, and I think most of that has to do with the gyms, you know. I know what a decent gym is, so whenever I got that quest to make a plus 12 gym, I would pick a good one, or at least good for where I'm at in the game, trying to make a decent team of the 3 base elements. My fire team is still the weakest, with only 1 5-star here and all Evo 1s, so my fire team is pretty weak, but it still gets the job done on B4 Golem and some places with mostly wood-type Astromons. Water team is a bit stronger with the Evo 3 Siren, the Evo 3 Lat, and these 2 dudes down here. They're kind of weak still, but as natural 4-stars, it's kind of hard to change that, besides with gyms and ascending them. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Make sure to drop a like down below if you did enjoy. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.